Today I'm going to cover the template for Retell Lecture. If you are new to our channel or if you are new to PT, make sure you save this video. This template which I'll cover for Retell Lecture will also work after 7th August 2025 when the 2 new tasks in speaking will be added. So this is like a universal template. Make sure you save this video and use it. 100% you will get your desired score. Now another change in Retell Lecture from the 7th of August is that until now we were getting 1 or 2 questions for Retell Lecture. From 7th August, minimum number of questions will be 2, sometimes 3 also might come, but I think 2 is going to be the normal number of questions. Now each question is going to contribute 3 to 4 points to your listening score, and it's going to be pretty important that you perform in this task logically and with a proper mindset to get the best possible score in listening. Now what is the template? Let's cover that. In my template we will have 4 or maximum 5 sentences. You can use keywords also if your target score is a lower score, like let's say you need a band 5 or a band 6 or a 6.5. But for anything 7 or higher, 7 or 8 or 9, you need to use phrases. And only keywords which don't make sense when you use them together will not help you in your content score. Meaningful content with context is what the software needs from us now. So this is the template, this is the structure. You will start like this. The speaker was talking about, and then you can just say whatever you want to add. Like mainly it should be the topic sentence at the beginning of the lecture. So you need to be very attentive while the lecture is going on. Only taking notes is not the key point in Retell Lecture. You need to understand what the lecture is about. So you will start like this. The speaker was talking about. After that, I'll give you 4 letters, like 4 alphabets, which you need to note down on your sheet. Take 2 sheets before the test starts and just note down M-A-F-L. M for moreover, below that A for additionally, F for furthermore, L for lastly. So in this way, you don't need to create any phrase or any connecting part at the beginning. You won't be wasting time in repeating the actual template sentences. You will just use these connectors, which are very high value connectors for a proper cohesive answer, and automatically you will be able to phrase your sentence after that. So after M, you can write down some logical keywords in a way that you will be able to use them to make a sentence. So let's say you've written some keywords like pollution, Africa, carbon footprint 50%. So you should be able to make a sentence out of those keywords. Like moreover, pollution in Africa will increase by 50% due to the carbon footprint emissions in 1992. Something like that, you know. So now let's take a hypothetical example. Let's say there is a lecture about a space shuttle which is orbiting the Earth. So I'll give a sample response. Just imagine that I'm making the sentences out of the keywords which are in the lecture. So something like this. The speaker was talking about Voyager 2, which was a space shuttle experiment by Russia and USA in combination in 1995. Moreover, when Sputnik was the first satellite which was launched in space, it did not perform that well. Furthermore, Sputnik could orbit the Earth's surface only 2 times before it exploded. Additionally, scientists at NASA found out that there were a lot of space debris in the atmosphere which leads to a lot of pollution. Lastly, or furthermore, scientists also found out that space experimentation needs to be reduced drastically. Lastly, the lecture was about how Russia and USA work together for space exploration. So I spoke for approximately 40 seconds. After the audio ends, you get 10 seconds so that you can go through your notes. In these 10 seconds, it's very important that you understand how you have written your keywords so that you can frame meaningful sentences out of those keywords. My another tip is, don't hesitate while speaking, but at the same time, don't speak too fast. You should not stop suddenly, and you should not make sudden changes in your sentences. Whatever you're speaking, speak confidently, speak in a relaxed way, and keep the flow going on. Speak for about 35 to 40 seconds. Sometimes you may also get an image along with the lecture. If possible, ignore the image. If you have absolutely no content which you have understood from the lecture, only then use the image. There are many such videos on our channel in which we explain the detailed changes and the detailed templates and how to use the templates as well. So if you're new to PT, you can subscribe to our channel. I'm Malcolm. Also, if you're looking for classes for PT, IELTS and NATI CCL, We have amazing mentors and training is available on all days of the week. Whether you're looking for online classes or in-person classes, we can assist you with both. I'm Malcolm. Good luck.